So good afternoon to all. Hope you're doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about Tata Motors share. So we know that today the stock has showed the weakness because of the various negative updates that were released, especially related to the margins. So what are those particular updates? I'll try to explain each and everything in detail. And you can see currently it is down almost 10% and the time is around 2:45. So when the negative updates were released, especially related to GLR, so I've updated that in Telegram group. So that time the stock was roughly around 4 to 4.5% down, and after that immediately the selling pressure has increased, and you can see currently it has touched the lower circuit of 10%. So still time is left, so we need to see how the stock will perform. So don't worry about that. So we'll discuss all the updates which were released, and same way we'll also do the technical analysis to find out the next support regions, so that you will also have the complete clarity. And also do join the Telegram group, because in Telegram we'll discuss all the latest updates related to any stock, and even if you're interested for any short-term trading, I'm trying to provide stocks there so that you can also trade them. So make sure you have subscribed the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so if you go to the updates which were released related to Tata Motors, so they were little negative. So we know when earlier the company has talked about the EBIT margins followed by the cash flows, so that time they were little positive. So they told that they were expecting more than 4% growth in the margins, but later on you can see they're telling that they can be little down, and followed by the cash flows also would be affected, especially the GLR has informed that, and you can see they have given about 1 billion pounds. So this was the particular update which was released. So slightly this was negative. So what happens ultimately, we know EPS will be affected. So various analysts have also told that EPS would remain flat without any major increase. So these were the major, we can say negative updates that boosted the stock to come down. And also they have given another update related to the chips, basically the semiconductor chips. So how they were being increased or decreased on year basis. So that also we'll try to discuss. Okay, and also they told that you can see the wholesale volumes can also be down by 50%. So that also clearly they have mentioned in that particular document. You can also go to the BSE website and download whatever the latest updates are being released. Okay, so apart from that, you can see this was the document which was provided by Tata Motors. So in that clearly you can see the date also was mentioned, 6 July 2021. So they are talking about GLR sales. You can see for the 3-month period, that is for the 30th June 2021, you can see significantly they were up year basis. And coming to, if you go a little bit down, you can see however wholesales in the particular were lower. So that is what it all, they will be down. And there they have mentioned permitted due to semiconductor supply. So this is what I was telling, semiconductor supply issues affecting the global auto industry. So apart from that, they've also given the details about retail sales for the quarter ended June 30. So they were significantly on that particular note itself. You can see UK 186.9%, Europe as well as overseas and China. So they have given how many vehicles have been sold on percentage basis. So these were the major things that they have told. One thing was related to EBIT margins and whatever the cash flows. So all these things, negative things had made the stock look little weak. So we'll also do the technical analysis. So let's go to charts. So there we'll understand what will be the next support, so that you can also try to find the opportunity. Okay, so before that, if we see the day-to-day wise deliverables versus traded quantity in Tata Motors, so you can see on 5th July, we have seen 17.9% deliveries, and there you can see constantly it was traveling in that particular region itself, and the stock was also in little consolidation. So today, because of the major updates, it has showed the weakness. So now we'll go to the charts. So on weekly time frame followed by daily chart, we'll try to see the levels. Okay, so today if you see the daily chart time frame, so clearly you can see from the top we have seen the selling pressure. So you can see a big red candle has been formed. So you can see almost after touching, you can see the 950, we can say that particular region. So from there 950, even it has crossed that particular region. From there suddenly a sharp fall was seen in the stock, and same way even it has come below the 50-day exponential moving average, and right now it is near the pivot region of 310. So little bit of heavy selling was present from the top side, and people who have bought at high level, so they are struck in that particular region. So now if we see the support region wise, you can see 310 is going to be very important. I think that is the today's lower circuit, but again if volume increases, the lower circuit again will open. So basically we know those things. So if it opens, so we need to focus 310 followed by 300. So these are going to be the important support regions on daily chart time frame. Okay, so now when you see the money flow index, so that has come near the 32. So that was also completely weak. It was trying to go up, but again it has come a little bit down even when the stock had showed little bit of momentum. So that itself was signifying that the stock was not looking strong because that volumes were not being generated. So today we know little bit pressure is there, so better to wait for a while. So don't try to do in investment in heavy quantities. So better to wait when it settles a little bit down, when it cools down, so that time you can have a entry. So this is on 1 day chart. So let's go to 1 week chart. So there also we'll have the clarity. Okay, so when you see the 1 week chart, so there you can see the red candle has been initiated from the top. So whenever it forms a red candle, a sudden fall, whenever it happens, we know an alternative green candle also forms. In short term, we can have a very good trade, so that all of us know when any stock shows some we can say huge fall, so that time it is an opportunity. So this particular stock is also giving the same thing. So for swing, definitely you will be benefited, but on safe note, you can add only in small portions. So this is a long term stock. Already we discussed way back when it was near 320 in that particular region. So after that we focused mainly on Tata Power. We have not discussed much about Tata Motors. So now since it is a little bit in correction phase, so many people had doubt related to the technicals. So there you can see you can invest like near 300 or 310 if you're getting a chance. So there you can have a entry. And if you see what is the ultimate support here, you can see on weekly chart. So first you can see near the 300. So that is going to be very important level. Okay, so when you go a little bit down, and if you see money flow index, so that is near 55. So it is in mid range. So it has not come down yet. So if you're getting a chance, you can add in small portions. So that is what I can suggest. So rest people who have taken at top levels near 340, 350, so better to hold. So don't do any sort of fresh entry or I can say again exiting. So don't do that. Let it settle down, so that you will also get a chance again and again to average. So these are the basic things, updates wise, followed by technicals. So further, if you're having any doubts, you can ask in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.